So my name is Samy Youssef, professor of Neurosurgeon Otolaryngology and director of skull-based program and fellowship at University of Colorado Neurosurgery. I've been here since 2014 at the University of Colorado, but before that I was at University of South Florida in Tampa. So the NSK drill came to my attention, I would say, after 20 years of doing what I'm doing. As I mentioned, I've tried several and I was part of development of several in the past. But the first experience is holding that in my office, in my hand. I felt the difference in weight and the lower profile. And that was intriguing to move forward and try it in the lab on cadavers and next to the OR. Very exciting experience. First time I used it was microscopic first. So drilling the optic canal, the anterior clinoidectomy, it's very technically demanding and very precise and fine procedure, drilling next to the optic nerve and the carotid, so you need to be very precise. That thing is very, very stable, and drilling the optic roof first, I use cutting, then switching to the orbital apex and start drilling around the optic nerve and doing the anterior clinoidectomy, I switch to diamond. I was impressed by the different options of super coarse, diamond, and coming down to regular diamond. That anterior clinoidectomy, for example, takes me 5-10 minutes to do. Like, I'm going with you through my exact same experience, holding the drill for the first time. And just holding it, you get that feel, tactile feedback from the instrument, the control, precision in making those moves under the microscope or the endoscopes. So I was impressed by all these precision qualities. Even when I saw how they manufacture the parts and they develop these drills in Japan, I was in the World Federation of Skull Base in Japan, and I happened to visit while I'm there. And it just got the impression that it's like fine Swiss watches, how they make them. Precision, details, neat, facility, everything, is just explain how this product came out. New development now that you have on the diamond side, which is when you're worried about stability or worried about protection of dura or cranial nerves or vessels, you want to use diamond. But sometimes diamond is heat generating and time consuming. So you have within the diamond, now you have the coarse and the super coarse diamond. So it's still less injurious than cutting burrs and more stable, but also faster. So when you use the super coarse, you're pretty much drilling mass of bone. Then when you arrive closer to the nerve, then you start using the regular diamond or less coarse, which is coarse diamond, and that has more protective effect. So you're pretty much speeding up the drilling process, which is hectic and time consuming, but you're also judging the amount of heat and stability that the drill can produce. Yeah, anterior clinoidectomy was paracellular meningiomas. We have so many of these in my practice, and as I mentioned, drilling around the optic nerve, very technically demanding, and you need the best drill to do this. Even when I negotiate with the hospital, if we want to get like more equipments or more drills, I talk about that part in particular. I said, if I'm drilling next to your eye nerve, I better have the best drill I'm comfortable with. So I'm not comfortable with any other drill now, having been using for 6 years now, the NSK. Being a car lover, I always use the car analogy, and when they put the drill in my hand, I immediately said, this is the Aston Martin of the drills. So the Primado 2, that's in my dictionary, is the Aston Martin of the drills.